Hello, welcome to my Wix Editor Basics series. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up your theme, fonts, and colors for your site so that you don't have to keep changing your color scheme. If you have a color scheme that you want to go with, then in fonts that you want to use, then this is where you can set them up before you even start working on the site. Or if you ever want to change your font color or colors. So there is an icon here for site design on the left. You want to go over here, and here is your site theme. And this is your page transitions. If you ever want to change how the pages appear as you switch to a different page, there's different ways to make them transition here. But we are talking in the page backgrounds. You can change this at any time. We're going to go to customize the colors and the fonts. So we're going to click on colors. And right now I have this set up with blues and greens and orange for an accent. So once your colors are set up, you could choose one of the themes that let me get back there, themes that they have as options. Or if you have specific colors that you want to use that you have for your branding, you can just go to the color picker and choose each one. Say you have black and white, so we're going to change that to white. So there's your variations from black to white. This, we're going to go with orange instead or something. Let's switch it to blue. With teal so you can see the difference. And if you had an exact color you wanted to use, then you put in the code for it here, the hex code or RGB, whichever code you have, and then add that. So if you have branding colors, that's how you would add the exact color. And then you see this button was connected to this color. So if I change that back to green, you see that the button changes to green. If you wanted this button to be something totally different, then you can do that too. You can change anything individually through the design. And here you can choose one of the other colors, or you can add something totally different. You can add red. And that shows up here. It doesn't change your theme colors, but it's an additional color you can use. It's best not to use more than 3 colors for your site, just to keep things uniform. All right, so then we're going to go back there. So we did the color changing. And we're going to go to text now. So right now, here is what's set up for this website. If I wanted to change the H1 to a different font or a different size, 50 instead, or a different color, I want it blue. That's how you do that. They've also recently added character and line spacing. So If you want to automatically have 1.5, 1.5 space in between your lines, then that's where you would change that too. So anytime you add a H1, which every single page should have an H1, to tell search engines what that page is about, the main heading, the main title for that page. That's really for search engines. So you want to make sure that you're using the right fonts in the right spots. And this is the same for paragraphs. You can always change if everything is laid out with the theme text, then if you decide to change that theme, they'll all change automatically. If you change something here, say I wanted to change this to a different font, and then you change the theme, that's not going to change. You're going to have to change that manually. But if everything is consistent with your theme, then changing the theme will change the whole website for colors and for the fonts. I hope that was helpful. You can subscribe to my channel, or you can contact me with any questions.